Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Randy and this is RP Tactical. Now, if you've been following the channel for the last 6 weeks to 2 months, you will understand just how much I adore this little gun. This is the Bodyguard 2.0 from Smith & Wesson, and I absolutely love this little gun. It's a wonderful pocket pistol, and I carry it as such. I have a sticky holster, and I throw it in my pocket, and I wear it every day. However, sometimes it just becomes cumbersome and uncomfortable to wear, whether I am jogging or running or riding a bike or something to that nature. It's just uncomfortable with this flopping in my pocket up and down. So I decided to get a IWB holster in the waistband holster, and I reached out to a couple companies and they sent out a couple of their products, and nothing really tickled all of the boxes for me. That was until I ran into Foundry holster company. I wrote to those guys, I reached out to them, I spoke to Thomas. TJ, he's a excellent human being, all right? He's a great guy, down to earth, hard-working, blue-collar American who's just awesome. I had interactions with him via email back and forth, and he was just such a cool guy. Now, when I do reviews, I just want to break this down to you guys. Transparency is key. I don't want to mislead you and have you thinking something. That's not me, all right? Other people get paid for shit. There was no money transferred. There was no agreement. The only agreement is transparency. And this is exactly what happened. I told Thomas, I said, look, these are my terms. If you send me out the holster and I like it, I'll do the review. I'll give my honest opinion on it. I'll say the good and the bad and whatnot, and we'll go from there. If I don't like it and I'm not going to wear it, I'll ship it back to you. You won't hear from me again. I just won't do the review. I won't speak bad on your name. And he was forthcoming and happy and abide by those terms. And I respect that, because I did say the same thing to a couple of companies. Some of them was okay with it. Some of them stopped responding to me. And that speaks volumes. If I give you those terms and you don't believe in your company high enough to agree to those, then that means your product is shit, and you know it's shit. Excuse my French. So I applaud Thomas for that. He was a great dude, and he's like, hey, listen, if you like it, do the review. If you don't like it, send it back and tell me what you don't like about it. Maybe we could correct it, upgrade it, and ship you out the new one, and you could test that out, which I applaud. You know what I mean? You don't find people like that every day, which speaks volumes. This is a man that believes in his company and he believes in his product, and kudos to you for that, TJ. I really appreciate that. Now, before I get into the holster, I just want to break it down and tell you why I love the company so much. I really like this company because it's a veteran-owned company, 100% American-owned and operated company based out of Camden, North Carolina. They're variety of options. They carry in the waistband, out the waistband, duty, mag carriers for semi-automatic and revolver. So you take your pick, whatever you're looking for. You could go to the website and check it out. What I really like about the company, right, is 100% satisfactory guaranteed. What that means is they have a policy, a 30-day no question asked policy. If you don't like your holster for whatever reason, the fitting isn't good, the adjustment isn't good, the retention isn't good, the light doesn't fit properly, whatever it is, no questions asked, send it back, get your money back. Or you could write them and leave them a comment. Hey, listen, I'm encountering this issue with it, or the fitting isn't good, or whatever. And I assure you, they'll get back to you and they'll make it right. They want to make it right, because that's just the kind of people that they are, and I respect and I love that about them. TJ is just an awesome guy, man. So with that, you could check it out. They have incredible high quality material that they use. They use genuine leather, Kydex, Holtex, Bolteron, great high quality material. And you can't get that everywhere. So enough about that, man. Let's check out the holster. And this, my friends, is the packaging that it comes in. All right, a nice canvas pouch with their brand on it, Foundry holster company. Look at this. This is detailed, man. This presentation is nice. If you know me, you know I'm big on presentation, and this delivers. This is a nice presentation. Let's look inside and see what you get. This right here is the holster, which we'll come back to in a second. But what else is there? You got this cool little sticker that you can stick on whatever you're safe or whatever it is that you want to stick it on to. You also have this mod wing change pamphlet that shows you how to change out your wing or add a spacer or whatever it is. Mine came with the spacer. I just don't know what I did with it. And then you have this little brochure. It shows you your retention. Use a Phillips head sight if you don't have a mod wing. And that goes to show you right here is this screw that they're talking about, the very first one at the bottom, to adjust your retention. But let's just take a second, man. Look at this. This thing is cool. I like this. I've got a lot of holsters, guys. I have about 100 different holsters, and I don't have 100 guns, but I have about 100 holsters, and none of them ever came in a nice canvas pouch like this. So shout out to them for that. That's pretty cool. That stands alone. They stand alone all by themselves with that. I don't know if you guys have, but I never received any kind of holster in a nice packaging like that. Now, on for the main show. This is the holster right here. Check this out, man. Look at this. Look at the quality of this thing. Now, I did carry this for about 8 days. I've been holding this down, and I've been carrying it for 8 days. That's why you can see there's little scruff marks and stuff like that. A little discoloration from being in my pants and sweating. Now, mind you, I don't work a regular 9 to 5. I've had this on my person for 8 days for 12 to 16 hours every single day, okay, due to the nature of my work. And then when I do get home, it's to pick up a kid and run to some kind of activity that they're into. So I've had this on every single day for 8 days for 12 to 16 hours each day. And it was comfortable. It's so comfortable that I didn't have to take it off. With some of my other pistols, I have to take it off and put it away and get something smaller or whatever the case is. But with this, I kept it on me in the same position, in the same area of my body, in my belt loop for 8 days. And I could tell you it's comfortable. It is really comfortable. This particular one that I have is leather. It's leather on the outside and hard Kydex on the inside. All right, this I don't know if there's any other crossbreed out there or a hybrid, whatever you want to call it, holsters like this, but I could tell you, man, there's nothing on the market quite like this. This takes comfort to a whole different level. It has the comfort of the leather rubbing up against your skin or your body, and then it also have the durability and retention from a Kydex. Let's take a look at it in action. You hear that? A nice audible click to let you know it's secure. It's in there. It's in there, guys. And it came like this. I didn't have to adjust anything. You could adjust it however you want to make it lighter or looser or whatever. This is perfect for me. Look at this. This thing is gorgeous and it feels great. It tickled everything, man. It's concealable. It's comfortable. It's just everything that I want in a holster, and I'm going to be ordering. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I already have one in the works. I did not reach out to Thomas to get it. I just wanted to support him. I just wanted to support him because he's become a friend and a friend of the channel now. So I just want to support the guy and his company, but I'm placing an order for something else that I haven't showed you guys yet, but that's soon to come. I just want to break this down because it feels great, and it's not just this particular one. In fact, to be honest with you, this one is not even out yet. You cannot get this. We joked about that a little bit because I agreed to be his test subject, his guinea pig, if you will, on this because it's the very first one with a leather hybrid holster with the leather outside and the Kydex inside. And I tested it out for him and I love it. I gave him my feedback on it already and it's in the works. It's in the works, guys. So in a couple of weeks or a month time, you go on the website, you'll be able to get this leather exterior with the Kydex inside. It's amazing, man. Look at their little stamp here. Look at this logo. It's nice and clean. This thing was laser cut. You don't see anything negative about it. You see all that other stuff that you get with other holster companies. This is not it, man. This is a far beyond anything I've ever had. Any of the other holsters that I had for this, it doesn't come close to this. The craftsmanship on this thing is impeccable. You don't see any of the loose threads. You don't see any hot glue dripping off anywhere with loose glue anywhere. Everything, the craftsmanship on this is really good. It's really good. They really took their time and created a good holster. This is the perfect holster for me, in my opinion. Now, you go on the website and let me tell you, there's options for days. Options where it comes to colored. You could get the exterior colored or black. You could get the Kydex inside colored or black, whatever you want to do. You can have mixed match colors, and the colors are, you have a bunch of colors to choose from. If you want black, red, orange, green, gray, battleship, whatever, inside or outside. You have a great combination of colors that you could pick, mix and match. You also have clips. You can have a mono block like I have here. You can have a single clip. You can have a double clip. You can have plastic clip. You can have one of those round things. You have a whole bunch of options to choose from when it comes to color and design. You could get with the optic cut. This particular firearm is not optic ready, so there's no optic cut here. All right, there's no pick rail at the bottom, accessory rail to mount a light, so this holster doesn't come for that. Your particular holster that you want for your firearm, you could adjust it and customize if you want it cut off for optic, if you want to have it made for a light or laser, or light and laser, whatever it is. You could go there and customize it. It's 100% customizable. They have 18 of the top manufacturers for their popular brands of firearms, okay? 18 top manufacturers, and they have the most popular models that you can scroll down and check. And just in case you don't see your particular model on there, you could leave a comment. Let them know, hey, listen, I'm looking for blah, blah, blah with X, Y, and Z. Can you guys make that for me? And he'll get back to you and let you know if they could do it or not, or whatever the case is. This particular firearm is not optic cut, like I said, or carry a light of any sort. So this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. If you have your firearm and you're looking for one with a laser or a light, you reach out to them. You go on the website, you can scroll down, see the model number, enter your model number of the light or laser or whatever it is that you have, and type it in. And they'll make it specifically for that model, light, laser, gun, brand, model. And that's it, man. And it starts, and what's great is it starts at $50. $50 for a high quality Kydex holster. Now you could Gucci it out depending on your firearm and all the add-ons that you want to do. You could Gucci it out. You can make a Gucci holster with floral patterns or camo or whatever it is, and that will run you upwards to $100, which is still not bad. That is really great for a holster of high quality, if you ask me. I've checked out some other ones, and I've had a couple holsters that was starting at $40, $50, and it was shit. This is $50, and look at, oh man, I can't fathom spending $50 on something like that when you could have something of high quality like this. Now, like I said, I'm not getting paid for this. It might seem that I'm rambling on about how good it is because it's just so good. And you have to give praise where praise is due. This is a great holster. And not just for this gun, but I'm sure they make great holsters for every firearm that is listed on their website. Okay, guys, so if you want, I'm going to have a link in the description box below to these guys. Go check them out. Go check them out and you'll see for yourself. That's going to do it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be safe, be blessed, or be deadly. Peace out.